Yeah, what's up, people?
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah,
Happy
Merry
Boxing
Christmas,
Day.
Merry Christmas, Happy Boxing Day.
Happy
Yeah.
Boxing Day. Today's Boxing Day.
Hope you had a great Christmas.
Yeah, we had a wonderful Christmas. This Christmas was a great Christmas. I must say, after thank
Oh yeah,
God
it was
for
super.
that.
It was super.
It was
Praise
super.
God, praise God, praise
It was
God.
excellent.
Yeah,
It was peaceful.
It
It
really
was
was.
joyous. It really was a good Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say that. Thank God for that. And thank God I was with my dear husband
same
here,
here, babe.
and
Love you.
my daughter Annie, and my son came to visit me. My big son came to visit me, and then my other daughter, she'll be coming very soon to come and bring my 2 sweet grandchildren to visit me. Yeah. So yeah, so it was a wonderful Christmas, and today is the day after Boxing Day. Yeah, so today is a day people go out and see their families. We will be going out just later. We're waiting for somebody to come and pick us up. To go and spend some time with some friends and things. That would be a really nice day.
Oh yes. That'll be super. That'll be super.
Nice day. You want to say anything about Christmas, babes? How you like your Christmas?
Oh well, every year, you know, Christmas is my favorite time of the year. I mean, there's no other time that I love more than Christmas. Christmas is just the best for me. Both of us the same thing. You love Christmas.
Yeah, I love Christmas. I'm a Christmas.
Equal as much as I love it, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, like when Christmas is over, man, it's almost like if life is over. You know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah. I mean, the beauty of life, the real joy and the beauty of life, and the way that. Have you ever noticed that people only like to give and help each other? Like you want to give somebody something, you know, bless them with something. They just wait until December reach to do that. You know?
And we should do that all through the year.
Right through the year.
Right through the year. We must have that Christmas spirit, that giving Christmas.
Yeah, you know, it's like say, right, you know, like say, well, of course, we all know practically the entire human race is a bunch of greedy people, you know. So I mean, it's like they actually wait until Christmas reach, and when Christmas reach, you say, okay, let's go and put together some presents. Let's go and give some family and some friends some stuff, whatever, you know. That's when they like to be giving and so on, and they want to help whoever and so on. But the rest of the year gone by, the rest of the year they're just not givers.
But we have to
they like to give and help
we have
nobody.
To thank God for our blessings. We have to thank God for our blessings. We are truly blessed.
And believe me, I can write a book on that. I plan to, by the way.
Gavin and myself are truly blessed, and we have to thank God for many things.
Yeah.
I have
the life and times of Gavos amigos.
I have some nice hot chocolate here. Where your hot chocolate?
Yeah, mine just finished.
Oh, you just drunk.
Yeah, just finished. Yeah.
I love hot chocolate.
Oh yeah, we always have that.
Okay, so today we are going to do icebreakers.
Cookies and hot chocolate and a bunch of snacks. Hey, we have. Hey, we no long now. We're supposed to do a part 2 to that TV line video we did. That was months ago. We have any TV line video on the couch there watching Housewives and things.
Yeah, we'll do another
snacking and things and so on. Yeah, well, you know, we have to do part 2 of many, and 3 and part 3 and 4 of many videos and kind of thing. Yeah.
So now we're going to do icebreakers. Now, icebreakers are something that people play in parties. They do it in parties, especially when they invite people who are new to their homes.
Where does that icebreaker come from? You know, like break the ice.
I'm going to explain it now.
Yeah, well, I mean, basically.
Icebreaker is something that people have when they have a get together and they invite new people to their home. So they want everybody to feel comfortable around each other.
Right.
So they do an icebreaker. Icebreakers are questions about yourself, you know, and make them feel like they could talk and open up, and then everybody start talking like if they know each other for years.
Right.
That's what icebreakers are. Icebreakers are questions that would break the ice in the party. That make everybody feel happy to talk, and you know, those are icebreakers.
Actually, remember when we first got together? Actually, I think it was like the first week we were together. We felt like we were together for like years already.
Yeah.
Years. Well, you know, that's why
we grew up in the same neighborhood.
So we know each other from teenagers. So that's
we grew up together. We grew up in the same neighborhood, and we are 2 Trinis together, and we have the same same kind of thing, you know. So
same gifts, same kind of personality, same kind of talent.
So it's easy for us to get along and know that seem to know, like we know each other for years. Yeah, but we do.
Well, from teenagers.
Teenagers. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first question. Okay, so I'm going to ask Gavin a question and pull out a question here, icebreaker question, and then Gavin can pull out one and ask me, and we take turns. So I'll ask Gavin first. So let me put on my glasses. Okay. First question is.
Go for this phone.
That's okay. You can fold it in a minute. What was your dream job when you were growing up? What did you want to do when you were growing up? What What did you feel that you wanted to do? What you wanted to do?
I hear you. Yes, I know. Well, actually, I'll tell you the honest truth. Many things I used to go through my mind. And, you know, you're never really certain what you want to do. You know, never really certain. You know, but of course, as time goes along, it falls into place and so on and whatever. You know. But put it this way, right? I always wanted to do my own business, right? And which I did, of course. You know, Pestex Services, Pestex Pest Control. I registered in 1998. That ran for a number of years, 12 years or so. 12 years. I started all my own.
Yeah.
Yeah, with no help from nobody, no family member, nobody. No parents, no
so you were like
nobody.
wanted to be the owner of your own company kind of thing?
I always wanted to have my own business.
Company, your own company.
Although I've worked for many people over the years, all over the place, east, west, north, all over the place, you understand?
Yeah.
All over the place.
Okay.
You understand? But I mean, I've always, you said what's the dream, right? My dream was always to have my own business. But of course that business no longer exists. Well, the name is still registered as permanent, that's for life, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I want to get it going again, which everybody knows. Tons of people see me posting my ads all the time on Facebook. You understand?
Yeah, but you get it going again.
Nobody puts any likes or comments or
encouragement. I believe that 2019 is going to be the year of great surprises. This is what my prediction for 2019. My prediction for 2019 is great surprises coming for Gavin, and great things are coming for us in 2019. Great things has come for us in 2018. We got married in 2018.
Oh, no, that is.
This year we got married. We got married this year.
That's right.
I had my baby granddaughter, which is very, very special to me.
Zamzam's old baby
Zamira. So this year was a great year for
precious.
me. And next year is going to be a year of surprises. And Gavin is going to see wonderful things coming his way in 2019.
Well, that's all up to God.
I know that already. All right. So you want to say anything else about your dream?
That's all up to God. I mean, I have prayed all I can pray. You have prayed all
Continue
you can
praying.
pray.
Keep praying. Always
we don't plan to
keep
stop,
praying.
never
give up on prayers.
No, but you see,
keep knocking on that door, and praying for what you want.
Yeah, but you see, you can pray until you're blue. You understand? If God doesn't have the right people to work through to bring those blessings, you understand? Nothing can be done.
Exactly.
Right. You see, a lot of people don't understand that.
Right,
a lot of people don't understand.
God is going to bring the right people.
You see, let's keep praying, man. Pray, man. Pray. Of course, we pray, but you see, praying is one thing. You know, you can pray until you're blue. You can pray until you fall long. You can pray until you collapse. You know. I mean, you understand? There must be people in place.
God will send the right people
for God to work through. Okay. And that's our problem. We don't have that.
Do you want to start? Ask me a question.
You understand? So.
Ask me a question.
Amen. Huh?
Ask me a question. My turn.
Oh, right.
You should be the one to pull out. Sorry.
Oops. That's it.
You pull out one.
Whoa. Oops, I forgot my glasses. Let me see. Would you like what would you like to see in the future? No, you should put what would you like to see in the future?
Yeah, what would you like to see?
What would you like?
What would you like to see in the future?
Right. What would you like to see in the future and why?
Okay, what I would like to see in the future. Let's see.
I have lots of.
Okay, that's my own.
Stuff to.
That's mine.
Lots of stuff
that's
to
mine.
put on that.
You can answer that one afterwards. What I would like to see in the future.
But then again, why go into all that?
It's my question.
It don't make sense, right? Yeah.
What I would like to see in the future is that, first of all, so many things I want to see in the future, but I don't know which one to pinpoint in the future.
I'm not sure.
I would love to see. I would love to see my children become very successful.
Well,
I want my children to be successful.
I don't have any children.
I want to see my children successful. They're doing good so far. I can see they're trying very hard, and I want to see. I always want to see them grow up and
Obviously, I think. Well,
good men
I was going to say I think all parents.
Of God.
I don't think all parents.
I always pray for them, and I want. Yeah, that's the most important thing I want to see in the future.
That's because you are special.
I want to live a long life to see
this is a
my
child of God,
grow up.
That's God's daughter.
So I'm praying for health and strength. My most important thing in life is my health, more than wealth.
Well, your health is your wealth.
Because
I
believe that God is the one who provides, and God will provide, and always has provided for us. So far, I'm very grateful for all the little things that we have, everything that we have.
Imagine all of those filthy rich people out there right now as we speak, and they're on the deathbed right now in the hospital, or at home, like on the way to the hospital, or like in, suffering, going down, and they have all the money in the world. You understand? And what are you going to do with that now? You understand? Your health is your wealth. It's better to be healthy and strong. You understand? And you don't have much, but you're healthy as a horse. You understand?
Yep.
Right. That is your wealth.
Yeah.
Right? That is your wealth. Your health is your wealth.
You need your health.
Right? Okay, let's say Donald Trump right now is going down. Well, of course, he's fine, right? He's healthy and so on. But let's say he was to go down now and start to suffer and pain or kind of thing and end up in hospital or kind of all those billions here. What? Okay, well, of course, his family getting it, you know, children, wife, or kind of thing and so on, you know. But he himself, what good would that do him? Well, of course, but he's lived his whole life already. He's like, what, his 70s? Right. But you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Right, because you have tons of rich people all over the place. And as we speak right now, they're suffering or they're in hospital bed or something. And that don't make, I mean, what is that?
Yeah.
Right, so, right, your health is your wealth.
Okay, question for you. Where would you love to go on a holiday?
Oh, shit. You had to ask me that. Oh,
no, this is a nice topic. I like this one.
Okay. I like that too, but you see, it's hard. You see, I have so many places I want to go.
Okay, but pick 3 of the best places that you would love to go.
Okay.
You must have 3 of your best.
All right, I would include one down here to start with. All right, down the islands.
Okay, yeah, that's
all right.
Nice.
My dream is to live down the islands, not just go down for like a week or a weekend or 2 weeks or whatever. I'm talking to live permanently. Yeah, and of course Tobago, Barbados, all the rest of the beautiful islands in the Caribbean, right? I was always a Caribbean.
I would love to go on a Caribbean cruise.
Well, you know, St. Vincent and the Grenadines cruise.
That would be That would be nice.
Right.
We are Caribbean people, huh?
Yes.
But I would like to go and see Switzerland. I would love to see all those parts of Europe, like all those
Well,
places.
you didn't give me a chance to finish. Remember, you asked me the question.
Okay, you asked the question. Sorry.
Right. Well, basically to answer that very, 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 very quickly, I want to travel the world. Yeah, I would love to travel the world. But before I travel the world, first thing I will do, I would like to tour the entire Caribbean. I would like to go to and spend time in each and every Caribbean island, right? Like say a week in St. Lucia, a week in St. Martin, a week in St. Kitts, a week in St. Vincent. You understand? So forth and so forth and so forth. Right? I would like to do that and tour the entire Caribbean. Yeah, and then I'll see what the rest of the world.
All right. So the Caribbean is a very beautiful. We are lucky. We are actually very fortunate to be living in the Caribbean. A lot of people would love to live in the Caribbean.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine people in England and Canada and cold places like Alaska, Colorado, one of them places right now, who have never been to a sunny tropical Caribbean island. And imagine these people go to the graves without ever even seeing that or experiencing that.
Beautiful sunny weather.
Well, how about the opposite? The next way around, we have never seen snow.
Yeah, we have never seen snow.
Imagine if we were to go to our graves, never getting the chance to see and have fun in the snow.
I actually prefer
pelt snowballs, build snowman.
I don't mind seeing the snow, but I prefer to I like the Caribbean sun and everything. I prefer the beaches and all those things.
Yes.
That's my thing.
But there must be a balance. There must be a balance.
It must be
Do you agree?
Yeah.
All right. There must be a balance. You understand? Although we do have that balance, except of course when we go in the aircon room and think, oh, this aircon right here, you know, right there, you understand? But I mean, what, you understand, man? You understand? And then you go outside and you hot sun there and you're sweating and you come back inside the aircon. You come like when you're outside there sweating like you was in Trinidad. And then when you come in here now like you're in Canada or like in England or in Colorado.
Something else, yes. Okay, take a question.
Oh, Lord. Well, we're supposed to make it humorous, right?
It is humorous. You are very humorous. Don't worry. You don't have to try.
Yeah.
Okay. Question for me.
Alright. Wait a minute.
Ask me now.
I just asked you when I'm sorry. Right. Okay. Let me see now. Right. What is the best thing that happened to you this week?
Oh, the best thing that happened to me this week was Christmas Day. Yesterday. Christmas Day this week was a good week because we had Christmas Eve, we had Christmas Day. So this week was a really nice week. And let me see, the best thing that happened was
let me just say Christmas.
Christmas was the best thing that happened. I love to be able to cook up for my family, cook up and make a nice meal and Yeah, that definitely was the best thing.
Exactly.
With this Christmas. It's nearly slanted away, yes, boy?
Oops, careful, careful. London Bridge is falling down, falling down.
It was falling down, you know.
Huh?
It was falling
Careful.
down.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize it was. Yeah,
Sorry about that.
No, but I didn't see it.
So sorry.
Anyhow.
I want to really get myself
It
a nice
kinda-
good vlog camera.
Yes, no, yeah.
Leave it so.
No, but
Yeah, at least I had not getting cut off this time.
no, it wasn't cut off before.
All right. Yeah, so I got to cook up something really nice this week and love to cook. I love to cook. And Gavin knows I love to cook. I make a big meal yesterday,
Boy,
big Christmas meal,
something.
and most of it had to go back into the fridge for today, so I don't have to cook anything for today. Because I made a big macaroni pie, a whole set of potato salad, pigeon
Corn
peas,
pie, pigeon peas, all kind of
pumpkin,
thing. Yeah.
and a big roast beef, and oh gosh,
Turkey, butterball turkey.
and butterball turkey, and then we had the ham, and then I make a fried Spanish rice. Oh gosh.
The beef roast, you said the beef roast, right? Yeah,
Beef roast.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that beef was awesome, boy. Oh, God.
all
Long time
that
I've had
food.
beef that good.
Son come over to eat. We
That
eat.
beef, like it comes straight from England or something.
And we still have to, we have a set of that in the fridge still.
New
so that
Zealand
I
or
don't have-
somewhere.
I don't have to cook today. That's
And
the
New
thing.
Zealand supposed to have the best beef or something, so they say.
Yeah.
And Brazil or something, Brazil, New Zealand, all them places.
You know where I had nice beef? Because I used to live there, Venezuela. I had nice
Oh
beef.
yes,
Oh,
Venezuela. Yeah.
And the
But that place is
ribs.
a mess now. That place
No,
is
it's in a mess. But
yeah.
when Venezuela was in good
Hey,
good
talk about
stripes,
that, talk about
Venezuela
that.
had the best beef,
Yeah.
nice ribs. If you see the beef ribs,
Yeah.
they used to be thick with plenty meat, and you make a nice beef soup. You make a beef rib
Boy,
soup called it
yeah.
costilla, sopa de costilla.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, best beef.
Okay, well, I never had the Venezuelan ribs, but I remember having some down here. Like we bought some personally at home there in Westmoreland, and I tell you, they were bony, hardly any meat.
Yeah.
Hardly any meat,
In
you know.
Trinidad, you don't get the nice
Boy,
nice meat like in
I
other
tell you,
places, no.
I remember actually thinking about it. I don't even know how we actually ended up picking it up, because you could see it one time. You had bony, you don't have much meat and
Yeah.
so on. You understand?
So you end up picking on that boy.
You gotta wait till you reach home to
Yeah.
cook it to know that it's bony. You see
Yeah,
it
you
right
can just
there.
see it when you buy it.
Well, you see, it's so long we haven't had ribs, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Babe, if you taste,
I mean,
if you see those ribs, if you see
I
those
mean, you can't
costilla,
refuse it, you know. So.
I wish I could see it right now, man. When that because
Boy,
like that could be
anyhow,
some days.
talking about all this food stuff, would you like me to tell you where is the finest restaurant that I've ever eaten in my entire life?
Which one is that?
That was the Cumberland Hotel restaurant, right, in England.
Oh my.
Yeah, my grandfather Trevor, right? Trevor said he took me there. That was before I went there, the finest restaurant I ever went to down here was JB's. Remember the old JB's from Val Park, from
The
hello?
JB's,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
thinking about what JB's is. Yeah.
Val Park.
I'm listening to you.
Right, Val Park. You know Val Park, Valsin?
Yeah, of course.
Right. JB's, that was my grandfather Trevor's favorite restaurant down here in Trinidad.
Yeah.
Right? Right. That's the same compound where, you remember where Red Parrot used to be a long time? And
Yeah, babe.
Frankie Boudram daughter, I think, used to run it at one time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right
Right?
in Val Park, yeah.
Yeah, Val Park. JB's, that was long decades ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I spent my 21st birthday, Trevor took all of us there for the entire family.
Yeah.
For my 21st birthday, I had lobster turmeric. That was the greatest, boy. That was the
Can you
greatest.
imagine?
Anyhow, but that's peanuts, man. The Cumberland Hotel, right?
Yeah.
Cumberland Hotel in England is the finest, the greatest restaurant, the best food I've ever had in my entire life was in the Cumberland Hotel in England.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Anyhow, right?
Okay, so now I'm going to ask you a question.
I noticed you got very quiet.
I'm listening.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'd like to give you a chance to talk.
Yeah, it's okay. That's all right.
All right. If you could rule the world,
Right.
if you could rule the world for the day, what would you do?
Well, maybe,
What would you be?
maybe I might like to be powerful like Trump. No, not maybe. I've always wanted to be like that.
Yeah.
Trump is a man I've always admired, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to tell us about that?
I do not mind saying that on public at all.
There's nothing wrong with saying that. That's
No,
your opinion.
Look, a lot of people hate Trump.
Yeah, but a lot of people like him too.
Right, but I'm telling you, I think he's one of the greatest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he's one of the greatest.
So that's what you would do. That's what you'd be a powerful man.
Trump's life story is one of the greatest ever, actually.
Okay, but if you had power to rule the world, what would you take away from the world? What would you ban?
Well, God, I need some time to think.
Yeah, what would you
Okay, well,
ban?
I can tell you right now, really and truly, I will ban all drugs and alcohol.
Very good.
Yeah. Cigarettes could remain, but I'll ban all drugs.
But that's still a type of...
Okay, but I won't be too stern.
Too stern, yeah.
Right. Cigarettes could remain, and I'll ban although I've been a drinker my entire life, for decades, right? I will ban all drugs and all alcohol, just for spite, because of all the terrible destruction it does.
It does a lot of destruction.
Yes.
And we have met a lot of people who have told us stories about the destruction it did to their lives. You know?
Well, babe, I don't need to meet people to tell me what it did to their lives. I experienced it in my own life.
Yeah.
I went through the war.
Went to the war.
Yeah, so I don't need to hear anybody else's story.
But now you got much better.
I could counsel people.
Yeah. Now you got much better.
Yeah.
So thank God God is working with you and He's helping you to get better, and that's good. That's good.
Actually, you know what? I'd like to say also that if we had money, if we really were wealthy, I believe not only would you have had a restaurant, I would have bought you a restaurant already.
Yeah.
Your Cafe Deli restaurant.
Yeah.
Right? No, serious, right? You deserve to have your own restaurant.
Thanks, babe.
Right? Also, what I would like to have bought us as well is a church.
A church?
Yes. Yes. I can see us with a
I
big
could actually
ministry.
see you. I could actually
What you
see
laugh at,
you.
man?
I could actually see you as Bishop Garbox helping a lot of people.
You mind if I ask you why you laugh?
I laugh because you always say you don't want to be a pastor, but now you're saying something different. Because if you're going to buy yourself a church, you'll have to be a pastor.
Well, basically, it's you I want to buy it for.
Oh, for me to be the pastor?
Yeah, but I said us because we tell you.
Because I know you telling me, I don't want to be a pastor, but...
No, what I mean is, I don't want to live in life like a pastor. You know, like meeting like every day you're preaching and all kind of thing and so on, and to the entire congregation every day, like all the pastors we know about and so on. I don't think I was cut out to do that. You understand? But I mean, if I had money to buy a church, I would have bought a church.
Yeah.
I would have bought it for you. Not only would I have bought you a restaurant.
Most people start off their churches. Actually, that has to be a calling from God. That's a calling first. When God calls you, He calls you to be a pastor, a preacher, whatever. Yeah. That's a calling.
Yes, it is.
Secondly, people start off churches very small. They start off. You would not believe a lot of people start off their churches in their own home, their own home with 10 people, 5 people,
that's right.
and it starts to grow and grow and grow, and then you start off again with a small flat building.
I have
and
heard tons of stories,
and then you get a big place. It starts off very small. Church
you
starts
have
off small. Yeah.
Not only church, businesses too. The best way to start is small.
Yeah.
You start from the ground and you go up.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's the best way to start.
Okay, your turn to ask me a question.
Yeah.
That was very interesting, babe.
What's that?
That's all.
Well, it's common sense, but you wouldn't hear much people talk like that all the time. You understand? But I mean, that's the real way to do it. When you have the right kind of knowledge, when you pass through the kind of life that puts that knowledge into you, I mean, it's basically common sense.
Exactly.
What is your... Wait a minute, I didn't ask you a question just now.
I asked you a question.
What?
I just asked you a question about what would you do with the power.
Oh, right. Okay, cool, right. What is your favorite flavored ice cream?
Chocolate. That goes without saying. I love chocolate.
Just chocolate? You see that?
I love chocolate, Rocky. You know
How about if I take Rocky Road
chocolate.
Rocky Road,
oh my goodness, that's just nice chocolate. But I also like pistachio.
Coffee, mocha.
Mocha.
Mocha, for me, you know, like, and also butterscotch, you know.
Yes.
Well, butterscotch is caramel, the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Caramel is butterscotch, right? Right? But my ultimate favorite flavor out of all is mocha.
Mocha.
Yeah.
My favorite is chocolate, but I like pistachio. The other day,
which is coffee and chocolate. You said chocolate, right?
Chocolate.
Well, you just mix some coffee into that and you get your mocha.
Yes, nice. And mocha cake, mocha covering cakes, it tastes nice too.
Oh,
lovely.
Yes. And you know that mocha dessert that we used to buy all the time?
Oh, gosh.
Woo.
I'm going to get that for
so
your
that was
birthday.
a small child.
I'm going to try and I'm getting that for your birthday. I'm definitely getting that for your birthday.
Boy, that is...
His birthday is coming up soon.
That's a whole month away, man.
But it's just 1 month.
Yeah.
One month flies. I am more excited for his birthday than he is.
Yes, that's very true.
And I'm going to make it so good. That's why I can't wait. Okay, let me don't say no more.
Well, by the way, you the best gift I could ask for, whether it's Christmas or my birthday. Or, I love you, babe. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait for his birthday. So that's a big birthday because he's going to be 50 years old. So that is a nice number. That's a nice number to celebrate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a big 50.
2 scores and 10. 2 scores and 10.
Yes, that's
2 scores and 10.
Yes, 2 scores and 10.
That's an important day to celebrate. Don't you agree?
Make it shorter now, half a century.
You're making it to half
Maybe
a
someone
century.
older.
Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
Maybe someone older. Old, you know.
That's not old age, that's middle age.
Okay, but I mean...
I'm nearly there too.
Yeah.
One more year again.
Yeah.
I'll be 49 and something. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's go. If you could have one wish.
Yes, if Grace, I don't want to tell him how old what.
You're not old. That is not old.
All right,
And people, that's not old.
Yeah,
80 years is old.
Okay.
If you could have one wish come true, what would it be?
If one wish?
Come true, what would it be?
Boy, Lord, Father in heaven, I would have to think very seriously about that. Well, let me just say, okay, all right, I do think I'll have to think very long for that. For us, me and you, to remain married and happy for life, have a very happy, successful, prosperous, lovely, great, fantastic life. All right? And also that we will live up to the same, practically the same age and dead around the same time.
Oh, interesting. That is a nice wish, babe.
Right?
You can pray for that, you know, people pray. Let me tell you something.
Or I would rather go before you.
No, but people pray.
Because I wouldn't be able to handle losing you.
People pray for those. I believe in prayers. I believe that the power of God is strong. I believe nothing's impossible with God. And a lot of people pray for things. They pray for how they want to die. A lot of people. I remember this nice lady who I used to work with. I'm going to call her name. And we used to, an older lady. She's much older than me. And she used to. I used to drive her around. I used to work driving her around. You know, taking her for groceries and all that. That was when I was much younger.
That's too sweet.
Right? And she told
me.
me.
It's very special, you know.
She told me how she wanted to live. She wanted to die.
What if we had blessing joke?
She said she wanted to die in her sleep, right? She wanted to have a peaceful death. She wanted to die in her sleep. You know, she.
What's this again?
I can't tell you the name.
Oh, right, okay.
But
okay.
let's go people
respect,
yeah,
right,
respect
right, yeah.
And she said she wanted to die in her sleep, and so she did. She used to pray to God to have a peaceful death, and she will die in her sleep, and she did die in her sleep.
That right.
And at an old age too.
Right. This is what we're talking about.
So you can pray for that.
All
and
right.
you pray against sudden unprovided deaths. You always say,
right.
God, keep me away from a sudden unprovided death.
Okay,
keep
no. Actually, no.
You have to pray against those things.
No, don't do it that way.
Okay, how you doing?
No, you don't have to say, God, please save me from unsudden death, some of this kind of stuff, or like save me from cancer, or save me, or please don't let me get cancer. No, you don't do it like that. You don't do it like that.
How you do it then?
You just pray for healing and so on, quote healing scriptures, that kind of thing. Don't do that because it can reverse on you. No, it could. Yeah, don't do that.
I'm not talking about cancer. I'm talking about like accidents. You don't want to get an accident.
All right. Okay, but that's like you speaking fear. You see, that's like fear prayers, and that's like
Oh, just pray for God's protection.
You understand? You see, you understand? I tried to explain it to you.
Okay, Pastor Gavin, Bishop Gavmax.
Well, I am a bishop, right?
Bishop Gavmax, yeah, people.
Right.
Okay, Bishop Gavmax.
Yeah.
I am going to ask.
Anyhow, we'll talk more about that next, after and so on.
Okay, let me ask you a question. If money was not a
you see, it can come upon you. You see, it can, if you do it like that all the time,
I want to ask this question.
It can reverse on you, and it can actually come upon you. The more you speak it like that.
Oh, baby, drop the topic.
All right, no.
If money was not a concern, if money was not a concern, if money was not a concern, what would you do every day as a free man if you didn't have to work?
Wait, sorry. Oh, right. If money was not
if money was not a concern, what would you do every day as a free man if you didn't have to work?
Woo. Well, I'm not working. I'm not working right now. You understand? I mean, so what can I tell you? I'm enjoying life.
Oh God, but let's be talking about
you
there's a man, you win a million. Okay, if you had win a million.
Actually, I don't want to go in there right
wait,
now, because
I'll
you might get kind of
I'll
ugly
rephrase that
so,
question.
Yeah. No, why? No.
If you come into millions now, what would you do? That's the question I'm going to ask. If you come into millions, what would you do? As a free man, because you don't have to work anymore if you come into millions. You're 50 years old. Why?
All right, I don't want to say what I want to say there. I don't want to go into that thing right now, but all right, I will. Okay, well, basically, I mean, obviously, right? First thing I will do is fly out of Trinidad.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And we will probably go and live somewhere. Remember, you talked about Switzerland a while ago and this kind of thing?
Mm-hmm.
Those kind of places, right? To me, I always call those places quality places.
Quality places.
Right? Places like New Zealand, Switzerland, right? Right. So actually, I wouldn't doubt it if we end up living in Switzerland one of these days. Because
we always talk about Australia.
Oh yes, Australia, of course.
But that's a little bit too far away.
Well, that's practically 24 hours.
Yeah, that's a little bit too far away. Australia's a little bit too far away.
Anyhow, but boy, I don't think I'll ever be able to finish answering that question.
Yeah.
No, serious. I mean, because, man,
I personally thought that you would I personally thought that you would live on a Caribbean island, buy a big house with a yacht.
Okay, well, earlier on we were talking about, I told you that before I travel the world, I would like to tour the entire Caribbean.
Yeah.
So I think that answered it right there.
Yeah.
Okay, but how about this one? I love, told you I love to go to, like, live in a log cabin.
Yeah.
Nice
big log cabin.
Yeah, I remember long ago. Remember when cable first came out, and remember when we first started to look at Travel Channel and so on. When we Travel Channel, we used to watch all the different places in the world and so on. And man, some of the places I used to admire the most is like by those lakesides, the log cabins by the lakesides.
Yeah.
Real peaceful scene, real peaceful scene, and you're just like rowing in a canoe there, just like all you hear is the birds singing around you and stuff and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Man, that to me is heaven on earth. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say?
Yep, I would say that.
Okay.
Okay, people. I want to close. I want to cut off this is getting too long.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to cut off for now, and we're going to continue the video again, like right now. But we're going to cut off this section, this portion. So
you want to do a part 2 right now?
We're going to do a part 2 right now.
Okay.
So I'm just going to cut off this.
Yeah.
All right, people. So.
All right.
Okay, so let's do that.
Yeah, because when it's too long, it gives trouble to going up.
Yeah, so I'm going to cut off this one.
But all our videos are long. I don't think we do. Well, you do some short videos sometimes.
Yeah, short videos for the Instagram.
And so on. Yeah.
So, people, these are called the icebreaker questions, where you see how we got along and we started talking and we started to get into our life and
we started
to share. That's what icebreaker questions do in a party.
Actually,
and then people start to share their lives and they started, and it's so nice. It's nice, so nice. And we started doing the icebreaker questions when I used to have worked together in the school, because I was a teacher for 17 years. I would talk for a while, and when we had our get together, when we got together in school, teachers party, whatever, our friends, we got together. We used to do icebreakers and all these different games, and it was really, really nice. So this is what they do. Right. So anyway, people, I'll see you later. It's continuing.
That's
to the
what
next
we're talking about, man.